Welcome to EduRev.
Hello everyone, I am your mentor Anil Kumar. I have done my MBA from Symbiosis Institute of Business Management, Pune. For the last 18 years, I have been training students for CAT, XAT, and other MBA entrance examination. Hundreds of my students have got into top tier schools like IIMS, Accelerate, SPGen, and many more. Today, we start with a new topic of logical reasoning, that is blood relation. Now, questions from blood relation topic are a regular feature in CAT as well as other MBA entrance examination. Now, before moving forward, there is a brief description about logical reasoning section that comes in CAT and other MBA entrance examination. Now, in CAT, there are 16 questions that comes from logical reasoning. It is standard, you get 4 sets and each set has got 4 questions. So that means 4 fours are 16 questions. Now we have observed that generally you get one set on blood relation. Fine. Similarly, ZAT last year asked 21 questions. Every year the number of questions ZAT in logical reasoning varies, but last year it was 21 questions. In SNAP, there were 35 questions. Fine. And in NMAT, there was 36 questions. And NMAT also have a time limit, that is 40 minutes. You need to solve this 36 question in 40 minutes. Now all this exam have got a decent number of blood relationship based question. Hence, from student perspective, it's an important topic. Now let us understand some concepts of blood relation. Now, relationship in English are not very clearly defined as compared to Hindi. In Hindi, we have got relationship for every relation. In English, there are generalized relation. For example, when I say father's brother is said to be as uncle, and also mother's brother is said to be as uncle. At times, mother's brother is said to be as maternal uncle. Fine. But in Hindi, we have got a specific name. Father's brother is said to be as chacha, and mother's brother is said to be as mama. Very specific. But in English, we have got generalized term. Similarly, father's sister is said to be as aunt, and also mother's sister is said to be as aunt. Both of them is said to be as aunt. Whereas in Hindi, father's sister is said to be as buaji, and mother's sister is said to be as mausi. Fine. Now, daughter's husband is said to be as son-in-law. Whenever a relationship that comes from the other family, the word in-laws is added because they are our relation by law. Fine. Hence, that's the logic for it. The daughter's husband, he is a son, but he is not my own son. He is a son-in-law. Hence, the term son-in-law. Son's wife is said to be as daughter-in-law, not my direct daughter. She is my daughter, but by law. Husband or wife's brother, both of them are said to be as brother-in-law. In Hindi, wife's brother is said to be as Salaji, but in English it is said to be as brother-in-law. Similarly, husband or wife's sister is said to be as sister-in-law. Now, brothers or sister's son, both of them are said to be as nephew. In Hindi, brother's son is said to be as bhatija and sister's son is said to be as bhagina. But here it is only one term, that is nephew. Similarly, brother's daughter is said to be as niece and sister's daughter is said to be as again niece. In Hindi, we have got bhatiji and bhagini. Now, brother's wife again coming from another family, therefore sister-in-law. Sister's husband is said to be as brother-in-law. Now, uncle's son or daughter, they all are cousin. They are not our own brother or sister, they are our cousin. Similarly, aunt, son or daughter, they are again our cousin. Just for your understanding sake, I am giving few more terminologies. One is siblings. When I say sibling, by siblings I mean children from the same parent. Fine. Their parents are same. If the parents are not same, they are said to be as cousin. And if the parents are same, they are said to be as siblings. Next, there is a term called spouse. Now, as by spouse, I means husband or wife. For husband, his wife is his spouse, and for wife, husband is her spouse. Fine. Thirdly, for understanding sake, bachelor. Now, a male who is not married is said to be as bachelor. Fine. But a female who is not married is not said as bachelor. She is said to be as spinster. A female who is not married is said to be as spinster. Remember these terminologies. This will help you while solving blood relation based questions. Fine. Now, there are different types of question that comes in blood relation. Broadly, we can bifurcate them into three categories. The first one is conversation based or chain relation based questions. For example, I say pointing towards a photograph, Anil said that he is my mother's only brother's son, and then what's the relation between me and him? Such type of statement are said to be as chain relation based questions. Now, symbol or coded relation based question. We make some code and then we ask you question on blood relation. For example, if I say A plus B means A is brother of B, brother of B, and again something A minus B something something. Then we have defined some relationship and then we ask you question based on that relationships. These are second type. Third, the most important is puzzle or family tree based questions. Now here a paragraph is given to you and different relationship different, there are more than 4 or 5 persons are given to you, different relationships are defined, then some questions are being asked on that, and you need to make a tree and analyze those relationships and then answer the questions. These are three types of questions that comes in blood relation. Now, since we'll be using some symbols to solve blood relation, what I have done, I have used some signs to denote certain characteristics. Fine. And these signs are not standard. This I have made for my convenience. Different books might have different signs to denote different characteristics. So don't get confused. Here I have used plus sign to denote male. So whenever there would be a male, I will give a plus sign. I have used minus sign to denote female. Whenever there would be a female, I would use negative sign. Not equal to sign I have used for spouses. I have already explained you what a spouse is. Husband or wife are said to be as spouses. Now this dotted lines I have used for siblings. Siblings means children from the same parents. Fine. And downward arrow I have used sign for next generation. Whenever there is more than one generation, suppose I say A is the father of B. A is the father of B. Therefore, I need to denote a next generation. So I'll make a next generation down with the help of this arrow. This means A is the father of B. So these signs I'll be using while solving the blood relation based questions. I'm telling you again, these are not standard. I've used for my convenience. Now, let us understand few questions such that the concept of chain relation becomes clear to you all guys. The first question says, introducing a person in the photograph, Anita said, he is the only son of the father of my sister's brother. How is that person related to Anita? Now, whenever you get a question of chain relation, the best way of solving is that you start from the end. The last line says sister's brother. Who is sister's brother? Sister's brother would be brother. And then keep on moving backward. And that way, eventually you'll define all the relationship. This is the most appropriate way of solving chain relation based questions. So let's see the solution. As I said, start from the end. What's the last line? Sister's brother. Now, sister's brother would be said as brother. Fine. Then move backward. Father of my sister's brother. Now, sister's brother is who? Brother. Now, father of my sister's brother. The father of my brother. Or brother's father. Now, who is brother's father? Brother's father would be again father. Then it is son of the father. The father's son. Who is father's son? Again brother. Hence it means the person in the photograph is Anita's brother. He is Anita's brother. Therefore option C is the correct answer. Always start from backward. Keep on moving backward and you'll be able to define all the relationship. Fine. Give a try yourself. Suppose this question. All of you read this question and try to solve it before looking at the solution. The question says, introducing Bipin, Meenakshi says, he is the husband of the granddaughter other than me. Fine, that means she is also the granddaughter of the father of my father. How is Bipin related to Meenakshi? And four options are given to you. Father, uncle, brother, brother-in-law. Fine. Now, as I said, what's the procedure of solving? You need to start from the back. Last line is father of my father. To start from there. Now, starting from the end. Father's father. Who is father's father? Father's fathers would be grandfather. Fine. Then says granddaughter of father's father. The granddaughter of father's father. Whose father's father? Grandfather. Therefore, grandfather's granddaughter. Who would be grandfather's granddaughter? She would be sister. फाइन दादाजी की पोती मेरी क्या हो जाएगी सिस्टर. Now sister's husband. Sister's husband. Who is sister's husband? I've already defined brother-in-law. Therefore, I can say Bipin is Meenakshi's brother-in-law, which is option D. Hence, option D is the correct answer. Fine. This is the way of solving chain relation based questions. Now, third question. Pointing to a photograph, Anil says, I am the only child of my parents, but that man's father is my father's son. Whose photograph was it? Guys, pause the video. You have already solved two questions. But try to solve it. It's an easy one. You recall the concept. Concept is moving from the last line. Try to solve it and then look at the solution. Now, last line is father's son. Father's son. Who is father's son? Anil himself. Why Anil himself? Because he has no brother or sister. Therefore, only he is the only child. Therefore, father's son would be Anil himself. Now, move backward. It says, Anil is the father of the man in the photograph. Anil is the father of that man in the photograph. It means that man in the photograph is Anil's son. That man in the photograph is Anil's son. Therefore, option A is Anil's son is the correct answer. Very easy, guys. The moment you start solving 7, 8, 10 questions, you'll become very familiar with such type of questions, and then it will be a matter of few seconds you'll be able to crack this relationship. Now, moving to fourth question. It says, pointing to a photograph, Amit says, she is the daughter of the only son of my father's wife. How is the girl in the photograph related to Amit? and 4 options are given to you. Now, you already know the procedure. Start from the back. Now, father's wife. Who is father's wife? Obviously, mother. Then it says mother's only son. Moving backward, mother's only son. Who is mother's only son? Naturally, Amit, because this is the only child, only son rather. Therefore, Amit himself. Hence, I can say the girl is who? The girl is Amit's daughter. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Fine, guys. Now, moving to the fifth question. Ashish introduces Rahul as the son of the only brother of his father's wife. How is Rahul related to Ashish? Fine, guys. Again, think for 2 minutes, pause the video, solve it. Hopefully, all of you will be able to solve this question and then look at the solution. Rule is very simple. Start from the back. Fine. At the last, it is given father's wife. Now, who is father's wife? Mother. Now, mother's brother. Who is mother's brother? Mamaji, or in English, maternal uncle. Now, maternal uncle's son. Who is maternal uncle's son? Cousin. Because he's not my sibling, so he's my cousin. Hence, I can say Rahul is Ashish's cousin, which is option A. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Now, question 6. Introducing to a woman, Rohit said, she is the daughter of the woman who is the mother of the husband of my mother. Who is the woman to Rohit? Fine, they might confuse by giving different chain relation, but you start from the end, keep on moving backward, and you'll be able to break the entire relation. Fine. Start from the end. Mother's husband is father. Then it says father's mother. Now, who is father's mother? Grandmother. The grandmother's daughter. Who is grandmother's daughter? Father's sister. Fine. Aunt. Now, father's sister is said to be as aunt. We can also say paternal aunt or aunt. Therefore, I can say woman is Rohit's aunt. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Now, moving to question 7. Question 7 says, Ritik's mother is the only daughter of Aarti's father. How is Aarti's husband related to Ritik? Not Aarti related to Ritik. Aarti's husband related to Ritik. And 4 options are given to you. Now, Aarti's father, only daughter. Aarti's father's only daughter. What does it mean? Aarti herself. Only confusing line. Aarti's father. That means Aarti ke Papa ji. And Aarti's father's daughter. It means Aarti herself. That means Ritik mother kaun hai? She is Aarti. Because as the question says, Ritik's mother, she is Aarti. Now Aarti's husband would be Ritik's father, because Ritik mother is Aarti. Therefore, Aarti's husband would be Ritik's father. Hence, I can say option B is the correct answer. Now, question number 8. Nidhi, who is Dayal's daughter, says to Dipti, your mother Rosni is the younger sister of my father, who is the son of Arjun. How is Arjun related to Dipti? Fine. Now, let us solve this question by a different method. The method that I said, I will be using different symbols. Fine. I'm giving you how to solve with the help of symbol. Fine. Nidhi says to Dipti that your mother Rosni, Dipti's mother Rosni, is the sister of her father. That means Nidhi's father and Dipti's mother, they are siblings, and siblings are to be denoted by dotted lines. Recall, I have given symbols for sibling as dotted lines. Fine. This is very clear that Nidhi's father and Dipti's mother, they are siblings. Also, Nidhi's father is the son of Arjun. Nidhi's father is the son of Arjun. That means Arjun has two children. One is Nidhi's father and one is Dipti's mother. And the question is being asked, how is Arjun related to Dipti? Now, Dipti is Arjun's daughter's daughter. Fine, because Rosni is Arjun's daughter and Dipti is Rosni's daughter. Therefore, Dipti is Arjun's daughter's daughter. Hence, I can say Arjun is Dipti's maternal. Why maternal? Because his mother's father, Nanaji, the maternal grandfather. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Hope guys, we will be using this family tree a lot in the next few chapters. With this, we come to the end of today's lecture. Now, you all need to go to the Additive Infinity site, start practicing questions. There are more than 10,000 questions spread across different chapters. And these questions are being prepared by CAT experts who give CAT every year. And many of them are 99 plus percentilers. And the questions are pertinent to CAT, and even the level is similar to CAT. Fine. So you need to practice to get the concept of blood relationship. Fine. We'll continue with the blood relationship next chapter. Till then, take care. Bye, guys.